Welcome back to another week of the RD2BE podcast. I'm your registered dietitian host, Carl Barnes. This is our podcast where each week we highlight the student experience, undergraduate, graduate, interns, everyone on their path to becoming a registered dietitian. We're switching up this week. Instead of an interview with a dietitian, we are highlighting a student nutrition group, San Diego State. We have Isabel here with us. She's got something awesome that the group is doing. I really wanted to highlight it so all of you guys can hopefully attend. Nudge, nudge. But without further ado, if you want to introduce yourself and let us know a little bit about this awesome fundraiser.
Okay, great. Thank you, Carl. All right, I'm Isabel. I am the president of the Student Nutrition Organization at San Diego State University. The Student Nutrition Organization is our own nutrition-based club on the university where we just work on nutrition education, advocacy, and philanthropic ventures to just sort of teach all of our fellow nutrition students about different career options and get them involved in the community. So this upcoming Saturday, in 2 weeks, I believe, we have our 7th annual Josephson Spindler Gala that is a fundraiser for Kids Eat Right, as well as Kitchens for Good. Of course, it's going to be a virtual gala this year. And we have a couple guest speakers coming. It's going to be a silent auction, and all around it should be a fun evening with some educational speakers, and just should all around be a fun way to spend an evening to support a good cause.
I'm glad you mentioned the educational because dietitians can attend. Highly encouraged for dietitians to attend because I know we've got dietitians that listen as well. So Kitchens for Good and Kids Eat Right, I'll definitely link in the, whether you're listening on Spotify or you're listening on Apple. But do you mind telling us a little bit about the presentation or who's speaking and what you guys are highlighting?
Sure. So we will actually be welcoming Carl Barnes as one of our speakers. So he's just going to come on and talk a little bit about Kids Eat Right. He's a little bit more knowledgeable in that area than I am. So we'll be welcoming him to the event to talk about Kids Eat Right and what they do as an organization. But we're also welcoming one of our professors from San Diego State University, Brenda O'Day, who's also a registered dietitian who works in clinical as well as teaches. Actually does a lot of public policy work. So she's going to be coming on to discuss her public policy council work as well as food insecurity legislation and other influential legislation. So this, exactly like you said, it actually is going to be a way for registered dietitians to earn some continuing education units. We'll be offering 1.5 continuing education units for those who attend.
That's fantastic. Brenda is such an awesome human being and registered dietitian, so I'm very excited to go. Every week we've got students texting in. Instead of students texting in for questions this time, I've got an opportunity for all you guys listening. So for the first 4 students listening to this will be going live on Sunday. So you've got really only a couple minutes from listening to this because we've got people clicking as soon as this goes live. Text in at 202-918-3818, and I will cover your attendance for the first 4 people, students not from SDSU. I'm sorry, SDSU, as much as I love SDSU students, we'll figure something else out for you guys. But for non-SDSU students, I really want these other schools and stuff to see this fantastic stuff. You guys are a powerhouse of a university, and I don't just say that because I'm an alumni, but fantastic thing. Do you mind covering the date and time, and we'll share all the information on where to access?
Sure. So it's going to be on Saturday, April 17th at 5 p.m. Our suggested dress code is to wear that outfit you never got to wear because of COVID. And it's just going to be a nice, relaxed evening. We're going to have our speakers. We're also going to have a cooking demonstration done by a chef from Kitchens for Good. And we're going to have a silent auction and a DJ coming on to keep us entertained while you go ahead and browse through the silent auction items and bid on anything that you're interested in. And we have some really exciting silent auction items available, such as a yoga instructor course that can be done virtually if anyone is interested in becoming a certified yoga instructor. We also have a 2-night stay in Paso Robles Wine Country in California. So yeah, we have a lot of great silent auction items that I'm really excited about, and it should just be a really fun nice way to spend the evening, as well as learn about current public policy work in the field of nutrition.
That's fantastic. I'm going to be bidding on that wine country.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I need to come back out to California. So super fantastic. I get students asking all the time, especially lately with COVID, asking, hey, what can I do? We have way less opportunities. And this is the answer. This is what you can do. You can attend this. You can learn from it. You can do this at your university. So super excited to have you. I'll make sure we share all this information. Anything else you want to plug at the end?
I just wanted to say that both the organizations that we're supporting are such wonderful organizations. Kids Eat Right is one of the only national organizations that combats childhood obesity. And then Kitchens for Good is a San Diego local organization that works on helping individuals with troubled pasts get back into the workforce by giving them jobs and experience in the food industry. And it also works to combat food insecurity in the San Diego area, as well as upcycling food that would have otherwise been wasted.
That's brilliant. I love the local and national advocacy. That's so great. So
Thank you.
again, thank you so much. We will catch everyone on the next one.